Hi everyone, Telios here. This will be the Phase 3 South regular combat mission. I'll be using my Imperial Trooper team here. I will have the mods in a previous video, so I will link that in the description of this. And I'm going to be using Veers, Stark, Death Trooper, Magma Trooper, and Range Trooper. So basically the name of this game is Get a Kill. All you have to do is get a kill. Once you get a kill, this team basically goes pretty crazy. If I get really, really unlucky here, they might be able to kill someone in the opener. But I just cleanse. So the reason I summoned the bot there is because I wanted to cleanse all the debuffs, knowing that Death Trooper was going to be next in the line. So now they're all cooldown reduced, so they can only use basics, which is going to buy me enough time to basically get a kill on the clone Sarge here. So once I get rolling, I'm going to basically just steamroll. So as soon as I get offense up and as soon as I get Stark's buffs rolling, this is going to start going by really, really fast. So the next thing that I'm going to take out is the medic. I don't want him bringing anybody back. Once I land defense down, there's not really much that the clones can do, like once I land defense down. So that's not what I wanted to have happen, but it doesn't matter because we got a kill out of it. So once we kind of get a kill like we have here, you're just off to the races in terms of killing stuff, and everything that you kill gives you protection back, and you just you get wildly out of control if you have a good Imperial Trooper team. So my Imperial Trooper team, all of them are G 12.5. They don't have G13 finishers, but they're all in tier 6 mods. So like if you could run Imperial Troopers as a viable arena team, I would consider this an arena grade team. My Stark and Veers both have Zetas. And my Stark is really, really fast, like 130 or plus 130, plus 140 speed, something like that. So so the Jedi Vanguard is really annoying here, but you can't leave two sharpshooters up. Plus, the sharpshooters are the weakest of the characters that we're going to focus on here. So, again, we just want to really, really get a kill. Plus, the cooldown reduction there from Death Trooper. So, if we get a kill, then we're off to the races, and we will basically steamroll this wave. So, the trick about this, and you can kind of see, like, one of the tricks about this is your Imperial Troopers have to be strong enough to actually survive taking hits. So I've run this team as a no tank on purpose. So it does mean that your characters have to have enough. They have to have enough just defense, health, armor, everything like that to survive. And in my personal opinion, I think that Range Trooper is a must for this team. Without Range Trooper, you're missing a ton of protection up and a ton of protection regeneration. So, in my opinion, it's absolutely a must. Like, you have to have Range Trooper. You can't attack Cody. We can't attack the Trooper. I'm not actually sure who the best one to go for here is. It's probably Padme, although she's going to have more health and prot than most of the other characters. Oh, you know what? Padme is going to gain protection up, so I think we're going to just go for the medic here. Them focusing on my Death Trooper is not good. Of all the characters that you have to have, wow, having a Padme here is like the worst. Padme is like, what she brings to the table is a hard counter to what you're trying to do with this Imperial Trooper team. So this RNG for me is super bad. Yeah, so they just killed Death Trooper. This is kind of how it goes when you're using Imperial Trooper. You either kind of just win, or you get a super unlucky like this and you get pretty much wrecked. So pretty unlikely that I'm actually going to be able to finish this. I mean, having a Padme is super unlucky. There's like, you know, 2 dozen characters that could have come in this wave, and basically only Padme is going to be the one that's going to shut me down here. Um, yeah. So this is what happens when you get in the later phases. Like, I, in the later phases, you can have really good teams, but it doesn't even matter. So I mean, you can see how long it's taking me to even get like this close to killing Trooper Medic, and he just healed back up. So I mean, in the later phases, like this is pure RNG. I again, it kind of bodes my frustration with the Geo territory battle, because this is a top tier team. This isn't like an Imperial Trooper team that's G10 barely and half decent mounts. I mean, this is like a premium Imperial Trooper team, and it's only going to go 2-4 and phase 3. So it feels to me like the balance of Geo territory battle. It doesn't feel like it's that great. Like the only thing that does super well is like your premium like Treya teams with Malik, and your Sith Empire that are all like G13, like teams that are what I would consider already busted in the game, are the only things that seem to do like super crazy good. Um, so yeah, 2 of 4 is really bad. I should have gotten at least 3 of 4 here, but what do you do? They killed Death Trooper early. You can't get around Padme's protection up. You just end up like that, where they pick you off way faster than you can do anything to them. So there you go.